Hey, what's going on, guys? Chill the Chocobo here, and welcome back to some more ARK. And in today's episode, hopefully, we'll be hatching ourselves our own little baby fire wyvern, because we have a fire egg, and hopefully it'll be hatched, and it'll be a beautiful little baby. Now, that all said and done, this egg that we're trying to hatch, I have changed some things up. Number one, we upped the resource collection rate to 100 of what it normally is. That is really, really high. I get that, but the reason why it's so high is so we don't end up having to do resource grind anymore. Resource grind, I know it must be thrilling to watch, and I know some of you are going to be heartbroken to see that all go. But for your average Joe who doesn't want to sit here, aka me, because I do not want to sit there for 3 billion years collecting resources, this will make my life a little bit easier. It will be that we have to move crap back and forth. We will have to process things. In the case of metal, like cementing paste, for example, won't just be like, bang, you're done. It'll simplify that whole thing down. So that should make life a little bit easier. For the egg business, I have 6 preserving salts on my person. I'm going to confirm that right now. I'm going to actually drop that out of my inventory and pick it back up because it had a little bit of a glitch last time we tried this. I'm not sure if this will work, but hopefully it does. Preserving bin, same exact thing. There's milk in here. This thing is going to tell me that it's full of crap. I believe it's full of crap. I'm going to put this back in 2 hours. Perfect. All right, excellent. So now, next order of business. We have the egg in our inventory. So now we have to put this down. Hopefully 6 minutes should be about where it stands. The hatching speed was up by 50 times, and the maturation rate 100 times, because I can't sit here waiting 100 hours, and I certainly hope that none of you all want to sit here for 100 hours. Oh, there it goes. It is ticking down much, much faster now. And it's still going to take a while. Don't get me wrong. It's still going to take a little bit. It's not going to be like a long bit, but it still will take a little while before the egg hatches. So let me go ahead, just run over here, and let me see. I would like to take some of your meats, your finest meats. And so rumor on the street is that spoiled meat is kind of its jam. If it's spoiled meat, we're good. We are fine. But if it's not spoiled meat, then we might have some troubles. But I think that will be fine either way. So let me go ahead. This egg does look really, really cool, though. It does look really, really cool. Now it is nighttime, or at least approaching nighttime. We do have to be a little bit mindful that this isn't going to be like LOL and then just like freeze to death and die on us. So we do have to keep an eye on it. But we'll see. Rocky has food. Rocky is fine. And Professor Birdbrain. Oh, Professor Birdbrain. You beast. Fought a rock elemental and now this. Good job. Alright, Rocky. Yeah, I know. You got fancy glasses. I'm very proud of you. Alright. Almost a quarter of the way down. We have the raw meat now. Let me just go ahead and make sure that this is ordered in such a way that it makes sense. That's not really, but that's alright. Okay, so we have some raw meat on our person. Not a whole lot. And we do have some other stuff going on in terms of we have some spoiled meat in case it likes spoiled meat. And we have the milk that, of course, is in the preserving bin. Now, when the baby hatches, it can move around and stuff, right? So we're going to have to try to call it over. We'll let these torches burn out, and then we'll call it over. I'll probably only turn off the angler gel ones, honestly. But we'll call it over, bring it on over into the base area, and in the base area, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to have it sit right next to that preserving bin, because that's the only way this is going to really work out. But this thing is as tall as me. It's taller than me. Is it taller than me? Yep, it's taller than me. Can confirm it's taller than me. Let's see. What's the baby look like inside? They'll never find me. I am the egg with feet! When the egg tries to escape from you. Surprise! Alright. So, ooh, I'm dying! Blech. Almost died to heat, boys. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been real bad. That would have been real bad. Alright. Well, I can stand kind of close to the torches for some warmth. I just can't be inside the torches. Alright, so here we go. Now, I don't know. With 100 times multiplier, it should be that we have an hour for this baby to kind of grow. And so with an hour time, I'm hoping that we have a chance to imprint, and it'll be like a bang, imprinted fully. And it'll just be like a one-shot imprint. That's not a guarantee. It's also a really low-level egg. It was level 12. So don't expect anything mind-blowing out of this baby. But hopefully we'll figure out what goes on with this bad boy, and hopefully we get a chance to imprint it. If it requires wyvern milk, we only have 5. I don't know what it's going to end up taking for food, But hopefully it will be a-okay. Now, the second it hatches, though, also bear in mind, it's going to be growing up real quick. It's going to be as if I sped up the footage 100 times. So for those of you who watched the other births that we've done on the ARK channel stuff, or not the ARK channel, but the ARK series, for those of you who remember those hatchings, it's going to be like it's going that fast by default. Actually, it might be going a little bit... well, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be going any faster or slower, but it should be going really quickly. So this thing is going to grow at a very, very fast rate. So that's another thing we have to be kind of mindful of. Let's see. And I guess it is technically possible for us to have like twins and stuff hatch from here. Where are you at? Okay, it's down to its last little bit there. Alright. And before this hatches, it's like, just kidding, Alpha Wyvern, and just murders my face, destroys my base, and everything is gone forever. That would be awful. Please don't do that. Oh, Wyvern. Oh, Wyvern, and come forward and give me your love. I just want a nice little Wyvern, baby. I just want a Wyvern, baby. Alright, here we go. Should be right about ready. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Okay, boys. Fingers crossed that we do this right. Fingers crossed that we can hatch this baby and we can have ourselves our own little baby wyvern. Oh, and before it starves. Like, actually, though, I'm kind of concerned that that's going to be a thing. Come on. Actually, I shouldn't be crouching. Scorched earth. Don't crouch. I'm getting anxious, though. I want this baby. Come on. Alright. Alright, and then pick it up. Quickly, run. And we're going to take this egg. I'm going to bring it over here for a moment. I'm going to get some more of my own FUD, because I need FUD. Alright, more FUD has been acquired. I don't know. I'll just take it out and put it in my inventory. I don't care. Alright, so we're going to take the FUD, and I'm going to run into here. I know it's really spooky dark in here, but it's just kind of the way it's going to have to be. Okay, we'll take a milk out right now, since we are about to have a baby hatch. And then let's see. Alright, little one. Here we go. The wee little one. Okay. Okay, here it is. Hey there! Hey there, little guy. I'm not going to name you yet because I'm really concerned that you're going to die. Oh, yeah, you need to follow me right now. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, little one. Come on. You're not wanting to move. You're not wanting to move at all. Okay, that's not good. All right, and then preserving salt onto you so it lasts a little bit longer. Come on, little baby, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're so little and tiny and adorable. But you're being a pain in my butt. Come on. Alright, let's turn off these torches, shall we? Whoop. So I'm no longer burning to death in here. Let me see you, little one. Let me see you. Whoop, wrong one. Let me see you, little guy. Wants care in 3 hours. Okay, so we will not have a chance to imprint this guy. It's a 3-hour wait. He's so adorable! Look at him! He's just like, I am a little wyvern. Oh, you're so cute. You have really freaking weird eyes. Oh, you're so adorable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright, so let's see here. Its food is going down actually really, really slowly. So that's actually better for us. It's already maturing. You can see its maturation progress is actually coming along quite nicely. I would love for you to leave the little circle of doom. I don't even know if I can get out of here. All right. Come on. Can you turn, please? I think I remember that if it's a baby, it doesn't know how to, like, move very well. Oh, you're so cute. Have I told you you're the most adorable little wyvern? You're like the coolest little wyvern. And before that, other wyvern's like, my baby! And then he comes over and murders me, but hopefully not. Oh, you're my little baby. Yes, you are. Okay, watch out. You're my little baby. I know you're a girl, but still. I don't... Oh, you do have teeth, actually. But you're my little baby wyvern. Alright, let's go ahead. Have it eat one milk thing. Hey there, you enjoying this? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright. Look at it, it's already growing. Holy cow. Alright. Oh, it's trying to follow me. It's trying. It's trying to walk over to me. Alright, let's take 2 more of these milks. Hey there! Whoop. Something's happened to me. I am starving. I need to eat too. Alright. Hey there, little friend. How are you? Alright, I'm going to also give you a preserving salt, because I don't want you running out of preserving salts, because that would be bad. But hey there, little one. Look at you. You're going to grow up nice and strong. It's so cute. And to think, this thing's going to turn into a massive thing too, right? So that's like, it doesn't seem that way, but it will happen. Now, the food goes down super duper slowly. So we may not actually, I don't think we have to worry about this for quite some time. It actually may mature before I need to give it another feeding, honestly. But regardless, let's set the timer for, let's say, a jerboa. Oh, it's small enough to be friends with a jerboa. All right, so let's go ahead and say that we'll check in on this whole process in like, I don't know. We'll probably want to give it another gander for the milk in about 2-3 minutes or so. But it should be fine actually. I think so. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself so I can put some music in here and we can watch this thing grow up. I will not speed this up because it's already quite sped up, and I think it's gonna be fine just to do it at that speed. So, anyways, enjoy the sounds of ARK and enjoy watching the baby grow. All right, so that is going to be all for that little time-lapsey portion of it, because we actually ended up doing a time-lapse. For those of you watching on YouTube, for those of you on Twitch, this obviously makes no sense, but there will be a time-lapse here for the YouTube part. I am dehydrated, and I need to hydrate. Okay, done and done. But yeah, I think we may have to hatch another wyvern, and we have to watch it from the side, because I watched it from the front, I was like, it's not really changing that much, because like from here, it deceptively looks similar. But then it got real long while we weren't watching, so unfortunately that did kind of pass us by. But Toothless now grown, although I think we may need to change her name. We'll see. We'll see if we rename Toothless or not, but we're going to probably end up getting some more wyverns at some point, especially now that we know how to get milk relatively easily, and I know I can outrun them in the little pit of death. So we will probably do that at some point. I'm not going to worry about it right this particular second. We probably will do some other things, aka get a metal forge up so we can actually make a lot of metal things, because that would be nice. But aside from that, that should be our game plan here. So we just have a couple of things on tech to do. We obviously have to get quite a lot of firepower before we get quite a bit of firepower before we try to take on any of the alphas and stuff like that. Now, I have also heard that the alpha wyverns are always fire wyverns, and fire wyverns are immune to fire. So I guess we're kind of better off with a fire wyvern. I don't know if Toothless will be strong enough for this, because Toothless is a little baby. She's a little level 16. I don't think she's quite ready. Also, one thing that we have to look out for is that melee damage. Whenever she finishes taming, I do not know if this is true, and if this happens after the fact, or if it happened already, or it should have happened already, I should say. But they did say that they have a possibility that they will start off with stats lower than 100% if they are a low enough level. So, Toothless is a pretty low level. We may end up finding out that she is not quite strong enough to really do anything. But look at her, and she has holes in her wings, man. After all that trouble of getting her all ready to go. But look at how big she is. She's massive. She wags her tail a lot. She must be she's a happy wyvern. But look at her. Big old Toothless. She is quite a beaut. Alright, and with that, we are just entering the final bits and pieces here. We should be ending up with a fairly nice tame here. Not too terribly long, not short, but definitely not too terribly long. We only needed, in truth, 2 things of milk. Now, I don't know if that's the way it was, like, because of the fact that it's going fast, obviously that is a huge deal with it, but 2 things of milk is something we can easily do in the future, so that's what I'm saying. We'll probably end up doing some more wyvern tames, and we'll probably try to collect quite a few of these guys. I think I will in my next world, whether, you know, island or center or whatever the case may be, but in the next world we go to, we probably will bring the wyverns with us if we do a single player world again, because, whoa, that's it. She's done. Oh, and I can ride her without a saddle. Okay, hold on, let's see. So she ended up with 100, okay, so 100 melee. She can eat meat, which she is doing right now. And, okay, cool. Alright, so let's have Toothless specialize in speed. Oh. Fam. Dreams right here. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's take a gander here. Let's go say hello to some Morella tops. Ooh, and look at that. We have the little indicator at the top, right. Oh, it's showing what the imprint bonuses would have been, but we didn't have any imprint bonuses. Ooh, and we just lit that Morella tops on the fire. And, oh, weird. Okay, so wyverns actually don't move in the same exact way that other mounts do, which is strange. Okay, so what does this do? This doesn't do anything. So they are kind of unwieldy, actually. You have to just turn them around like this. Like, you have to do those like really wide, sweeping arcs with them. So can I just... Ooh, bang. Lots of fire. 933 raw meat. Yow. That... that might be a little bit much. Let's dial it back. Come on. I know you just grew up and everything, and you're all hungry and stuff, but I don't think it's necessary for you to carry that much food. I think you can make do with a lot less. Here, tell you what. Let's bring Toothless back home. Oh gosh, she is struggling. Gotta love those levels. All right. So let me go ahead. Let's bring Toothless back a bit, and let's use the meat that she has on her. Interesting. Okay, so let's use the meat she has on her. Put it in the feeding trough. At least that way it'll be put to good use and whatever else. Okay, so that's really that's not really ideal. Oh, and we can stand on her back. That's actually a big deal for building, but that's not really a cure there. Interesting. Okay, so that actually. That's kind of a problem. The way she handles is actually super duper unreliable, which is not what we wanted, but that's what we got. So we will have to fiddle around with some things in here, but yeah, unfortunately, she is a little bit unwieldy. She is a little bit hard to maneuver around and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes down, but we'll have to figure out something in the future. And let me just go ahead and make some spark powder. Can I even turn you on? I can't turn you on at all. Ooh, the fridge is off. What happened? Oh, Toothless, you scared the bejeebus out of me. I thought that was like some random... Oh, my generator is gone. Well, that's bad. We'll have to fix that soon. Toothless, can you... Okay. That's weird. Alright, so, let me see here. We went ahead, I need to... Toothless, what are you doing? You alright there? Why are you wandering? Toothless, stop being so restless! Toothless! Toothless! Darn it. Oh, it's wandering is on. What the fleep? Disable wandering. Stop wandering around like a lunatic. Alright, now come back home. Good lord. Alright, so Toothless, let's plant you down. And I have to be very, very careful not to ever breathe fire onto my own things, because she will do it, and we'll have a lot of on-fire friends who will not be our friends after we do that to them, so we should be very careful. We have berries in here. The berries are fine. And we have meat in here. Just kidding. We have absolutely jack diddly squat in there, but we will now have some meat in there. Perfect. All right, cool. So we have some meats. Everyone's eating. Everyone's happy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go ahead, throw some spark powder in here. We get some more meat going for ourselves. And I suppose the last thing, the last order of business, really, is... Well, we can't give her a cool little thing of glasses or anything like that. And honestly, it may be that combat on Toothless is really... It's going to be really, really tricky to do. Oh my gosh, look at how fast she's going right now. This is her sprint. Holy bejeebers, she's fast. But she's also super unwieldy. Because, like, right now, I'm having a hard time getting her to stop where I want her to stop. She is going to be quite difficult to use. She is really quick, though. We can cover a lot of ground with her. Let's see what weight she's got. She can only carry 357. She's actually a little bit of a lightweight. Because she's a baby, right? She's a little itty-bitty babe. But here, let's go ahead. Let's see. So, right-click is Fireball. So, if right-click is Fireball, I'm assuming C is going to be her... Ah! Yes! Okay, good. So, there is my ability to ransom and steal one. And then we can just drop them off in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so... we know how to do these things. Okay. Now, my understanding of this is also that... Whoop. I think wyverns have the ability to farm cactus sap and thatch relatively well. I'm not actually sure if that is true or not, but I think that is true. This is really, really difficult. Because I upped her movement speed so much, she is super hard to kind of maneuver. It's just really difficult. And her stamina is not exactly the greatest in the world either. But hey, from point A to point B, she's a beast. She is quite good. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. So if you hit C on the ground, she does that. So she can get fat, she can get cactus sap. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's neat. I like that. She snuck on a little bit more. Alright, let's drop the cactus sap. So we now have a very good way to make adobe. So that's always good. But this is really weird. Alright, so let's take a gander here. So we are now at over 200% movement speed, right? Let's go see how long it would take for me to make a run with this. Now remember, this is level 16. If we end up getting a really high level Wyvern, the weight capacity, the health, everything will go up, right? Because right now, this girl is only rocking 1710 health. It's less than Anakin. Stamina is dropping like a rock. Oxygen really doesn't matter. But it could do with some more help. Also, the damage is 100%, and that is probably sort of lackluster. So the damage is unfortunately going to have to primarily come from her breath, which is not bad. It can take down a lot of big dinos, so I think I'm okay with that. But okay, so she can backtrack when on foot. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, Toothless, you just took a ton of damage. She could have died. Alright, let's drop all that meat. Can you move around now? Yeah, but barely. Alright, so you are tired. Oh crap. 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 Please win. Please win. Please win. Holy dang. She almost died. We are dropping everything straight off of you. She almost died! Okay, so she is not going to be good for combat. She is not at all a combat mount, but we'll have to get a much higher level one in order for that to work. Oh crap. I am tired. Whew. Alright. Let's get that stamina up. So we're gonna let her heal up, do her thing. She is a beaut though, unfortunately. Kind of already roughed her up, which is not good. But we did end up getting her up and running, which is good. Oh, we didn't leave her with any meat to heal. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's let her go back home. Holy dang, she is so quick. Right whenever she just takes off, she takes off. Like, she is gone. So, from point A to point B, hands down, Wyvern. Not even a question. Like, if you're talking about, like, the top speed of a critter, it's 100% the Wyvern. She is, if you got the need for speed, she is your girl. But, not the best mobility and handling, but I'm treating her like a car. Like, her handling is not great, but yeah, everything else is fine. Alright, so we'll let her sit there. She is definitely going to be nice to use for, like, getting food and stuff to the other dinos, because she is able to pick up meat like it is just nothing at all, which is actually wonderful. But admittedly, she is not going to be the one that we need for doing a lot of damage. So for scouting missions, stuff like that, I guess it would be her. If we can ever get a good high level Wyvern, that'll be a different thing as well. But for the time being, we're gonna have to settle for doing it this way. So we're gonna probably go back to using Anakin, really. But if we ever want to clear out something, we can go ahead and drop a whole bunch of fire on there. But she's gonna be mainly used for getting from point A to point B. Also, what is that sound? Every now and then I hear the sound of them taking damage, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that sound is. Like, it's driving me nuts, though. Oh, no. Alright, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, consider leaving a like rating down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I apologize for getting her so banged up on her inaugural run, but I don't know. I just thought that wyverns in general were going to be a little bit more, how shall we, not bulky, but like more resilient, I guess. So I'm kind of surprised that she was that like easy to damage. Like she's really banged up. Look at her. She's real banged up. It's all right. I still love you. You have a very, very dark mouth. All right. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Take care, everybody. Ciao for now.